It's my observation that in this day and age, we really are disconnected from nature. I have personal friends that they literally can go 4 or 5 days without being under the open sky. And if you think about all of the years of human evolution and all the time we've been around on the planet, the vast majority of that time we've been outdoors. And it's been our school, for many people it's been our parent, and certainly it's our guardian. If you look at it in the larger context, that thin little layer of atmosphere on this rock is what protects us. And we're now at a point in time where all of us have to really recognize, and not just recognize, that's the first step, but beyond that, take responsibility, our individual responsibility for the environment and the natural world we live in. We're here in the middle of wonderful snow. I mean, as classic and as beautiful as you're going to find, but it may not be around. I recognize that I may very well be living in a generation that's going to see the end of this. And here we are at the far eastern edge of Lake Superior, the largest freshwater body in the world, and things are changing. Things are changing, quite drastically. The basic temperature, in the winters, not nearly as high as it was, 15 years ago. And if you look at the 100-year trend, it's even more. And it's part of my being here is to remain connected to it, but the other part for me is to have at least some reflection of what the world can be like if we really are stewards of it. And I think the only other thing is that there's a peace and a solitude and a coming to know oneself that I say is only available in the wilderness. And all of the great authors that have spoken about the wilderness over the years, they all conclude the same thing, whether it's Thoreau or John Muir or some of the contemporary authors, is that the wilderness gives us a place to know who we are, in a way that the constant activity and the constant buzz of a urban lifestyle basically makes it impossible. You can't hear it. You can't hear Mother Earth through the noise of the city. And it's important that we take that time to come out here and to really connect with a fundamental aspect of our existence on the earth.